Welcome back, everybody. I'm Happy Tangent. This is Vampyr, episode 40. Close to the finale, might be the finale. If you did happen to watch and listen to the last episode, you'll hear that I had a issue with recording. Well, you know what? I'll try to help out a little bit. Maybe people don't care about this, but I'm going to read this again. Oh, the Blood Night Tragedy. Maybe I didn't read it in the last episode, so I'll read this real quick for us. Had a little mix-up with the recording. Not really so much a mix-up. The button, or at least my recording, didn't want to stop, and then when I went to fix it, we lost it all. Somehow we have the first couple minutes, and that's about it. Blood Night Tragedy. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely read this already. Alright. Only a few of us remain. After the shock of the Great Hunt, I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during these few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret the lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us what we are and what we seek. Honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times, as his progeny and as his friend. He spoke to me of the tear of angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel. That he never ceased to search, even without knowing if such artifact exists. I admire his tenacity, and it is this tenacity, this indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt always, for it is an ideal. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Yeah, so once again, I apologize as a shitty thing happened. I might have said it a second ago, I might have said it in the last video, but I've made about 100 videos so far, and that's the first time I've ever had something like that. Luckily, you didn't miss a whole lot. They really didn't do much. I ran around, healed everyone around town, did one last side mission for Usher Talltree, which basically led nowhere. Had a few other dialogue options with people, and then we talked to Ashbury, and that was kind of it. So it was going to be a short video. Turned out to even shorter. So now we're really pushing towards the finale here, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, maybe I'm not cut out for this YouTube Let's Play. Alright, might as well start with some fun stuff at the top of this list.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
We're going to start with Redgrave. That's going to be the exciting one. That should be him there. That's the morgue over here on the right. That's probably Redgrave. We don't know where McMullen is. I'm assuming that's him. Must be up there at the cemetery. So let's go over to Redgrave.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Alright, let's go get that drop of blood. He is not going to be happy to see me. It looks like it's locked. Oh, there is a back door to this place, though. Have to try the backside. Alright, we might be in for some big fights. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled first, but hey, if anything, we're going to get a ton of XP.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Yeah, I don't imagine anybody here is too happy to see me. I don't see any current bad guys to fight. Alright. Oh, never mind. Fucking A, 35. What am I doing here? Oy, oy, oy. We should really go level.
Your prey is mine now!
At least he's not doing any real. Oh, damn it! Fuck! Woo! Sorry for the volume. Oy, oy, oy. Cheap tactics.
Your prey is mine now! Don't you know better? You cannot win this!
Oh, I'm trying though. I'm afraid there's a couple more of you in this house. Oh, needed one more. Whew! Alright. One down. There's Lord Redgrave. See, he's not even up here. I don't even go up top then. I'm gonna run into more of them. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sweep. Just make sure there's nobody hiding over here. Alright, I'm back. Hey, bud. Remember me?
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood.
Oh, he's not gonna be happy.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the
wanted to say
club,
that
you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Well, that was easier said than done. Let's see if he has more to say.
You again? What do you want?
I have a few questions to ask.
You hold in that vial the most sacred blood of all. I can help you no more. We all count on you, Dr. Reed, for tragedy is imminent.
Alright, I'll probably, to make this a little easier, probably gonna go level up somewhere before we go to the morgue and McMullen, because that vampire right there was a 35, and I got real close to dying. So, with all the XP I have, I should be able to, I mean, I don't even want to throw out numbers anymore, because I thought I was going to gain more earlier. I should be able to hit at least like 27. We'll just hope for 28, and we'll still be 7 levels below all this shit. This is what I get for being a nice vampire and not sucking blood. You want to take the easy route through this game, drink everybody's blood, and you'll stay the same level as these guys. Alright. Oh yeah, so I was going to level. There's one right here. Oh yeah, it's my parents' place. It's my childhood home. Let's see if Avery and my mother have anything new to say.
Yes, Miss.
Oh, nice. I want you to have my father's watch.
Avery, I finally deciphered my father's puzzle. Among other things, I found his watch. I'd really like you to have it.
I can't accept this gift, sir.
Yes,
You're
you
going
can,
to take it.
Avery. You deserve it.
I thank you, sir. I'll keep it until the day I die.
Anything else?
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Considering the recent tragedies in this family, I'd understand if you want to leave or decide to serve another house.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
You have my word.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
That's true. It's not really my home anymore. Really don't know.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan, but you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
I never thought of that way.
Goodbye.
Let's go talk to Mother. Mother!
I feel...
Hello again, Mother. Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I wish I could stay here and take care of you, but I don't belong here anymore. My new home is an empty room, as cold as night and as red as blood.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin,
I don't know, I'm not
your
much
bloody eyes,
lighter
and
than
that
you are.
echoing sadness in your voice.
Oh, there's something.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I lost my way. Somewhere between the boat and the house, my life changed completely.
You should have told me, Johnny. I would have understood. You always were a secretive little boy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's level up. Anything to analyze? William Marshall's memoirs. Alright, so yeah, there we go. There's the antidote. A serum created by the following, the Tear of Angels recipe, with insulin instead of garlic to enhance protection against disaster's infection. So, get a dose of insulin still from the morgue and King Arthur's blood from McMullen. Alright, let's, I want to see the rest of that. Just to make sure there's nothing. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see what tricks we can get. Alright, can we go higher with this? 2,700. Oh, this is my heal. Okay, so we regain faster, but we heal 100 more. We definitely want that. Okay. Blood barrier. It's probably gonna be 3 hits. Oh, so we went this route. Okay, so we get it for 25 seconds. Duration lasts 8 seconds. Ah, sure. We're not gonna be able to get much stuff. We use it a lot though, and we do regain it faster. Okay, so this other one's to freeze them in place. We gain 15 blood by doing. I'm actually gonna hold off on that for a second. Don't need that. Ultimate. Whoo-wee. 4,000. Yeah, I've got to go. So that means we can't even grab the other one. All right. What level do you have to be? 32. All right. So we did get all the way to 28. 2,000 left. These are both, I believe, 1,500 for sure. Yeah. And then blood. So health or more stam. It almost seems like I should go more health. It's probably like a gain of 50 points. Yeah, let's just go with it. For some crazy reason, I mean, well, we'll see where we're at in a bit. Alright, that did a pretty... Oh, yep, like I say, every time. It's part of the, just wouldn't be the same if we didn't do that on the way out. Let's see if anything changed here. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Yeah, forget about that. Damn, I didn't even think about that part. Inexplicable disappearance. The Whitechapel police have been informed by the mysterious disappearance of Edgar Swansea, age 45, physician, at approximately 6:30 this morning. The police have circulated a description of the missing man. Height 6 foot, slender build, fair complexion, graying hair, thin mustache, likely wearing a white surgeon coat with dark flannelette vest and Oxford shirting and leather evening shoes. Dr. Swansea is a familiar figure in the Whitechapel district, the current head of the Pembroke Hospital and a preeminent scientist. He spearheaded the mass admission of patients during last summer's flu epidemic. Although his methods have been criticized, it should be noted that Dr. Swansea did save a substantial number of individuals during the outbreak. His guidance drove the Pembroke to a new technical heights, especially due to the enlistment of vanguard talents. His latest recruit was a transfusion pioneer, Dr. Jonathan E. Reed, who had recently returned from the war. The famous surgeon was nowhere to be found to answer our questions. The lack of a head surgeon has led to a drastic drop in operation success rate at Pembroke. I would advise against entrusting yourself to them until Dr. Swansea is found or a new head emerges to lead the hospital. E.W. Ay, ay, ay. That's the major event. So, man, I think almost every pillar is gone now. So what's up with the merchants now? Okay, whatever. So, everyone's healed. Holy fuck! Serious. Damn it! Look. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, good. They're all healing. All of them? Okay. What's happening? Why can't I? Oh, now I can move. So they're stable. Really didn't gain any percentages, but then again, they don't have anybody there. Alright, what's this? West End or Docks? The death of Aloysius Dawson. A highly respected resident of the city district passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson & Dawson Company at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health was recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money had been received by all major London hospitals, while equally important contributions have been made to smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain. All of the city, thanks to the man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished. Oh, that's good. And the death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at the St. Mary Churchyard to accompany the final journey of the benefactor. SLA. Oh, so... Okay, so he's 94% for the West End. They're healthy. I wish that would affect the rest of them. Alright, yeah, heal up. This is the Docks. He's still alive. He's like he's the only pillar left. Get up there. Yeah! Keep going, keep going. Sanitized. That's right. We turned one of them into a vampire and we sanitized the area. Maybe we should have turned Swansea. Holy fuck, I feel terrible for them. And maybe we shouldn't have let we shouldn't have charmed her. I'm never gonna forget you, Dorothy Crane. And Aloysius here. You guys are healthy with you dead, but we made a good thing happen there. Okay, we are gonna go to the morgue first, so you're gonna see us pop up there in a second.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Alright, well that's where we're going, Dr. Reed. I was half expecting bad guys to be there, because that's actually where we first fought our first skulls of the game. For anyone that's stuck through this If you remember, episode 7 is when I first entered this morgue. And, I got the chills, got the willies. Alright, we're at 28 now. This place is full of 34 and 35 pre-wins. Awesome. Oh, great. Got company coming. Yeah, get your stupid crucifix out of my face. That's the one thing we didn't upgrade. Man, I am a helpful tip. Everyone already obviously knows this, but if you want to have an easier time, kill everyone. Because they make this game really tough for anybody who chooses to be a nice vampire.
Christ, he's dead!
Yes, he is. There, you are.
Bastard!
Alright. Only gonna be a whole bunch more down below, it looks like. Thank God we leveled that. I think that would have been my breaking point. I would have had to have gone and leveled after walking in and seeing this shit. Do we go straight to the bottom? 19 meters. It looks like potentially above me.
There it is. Insulin.
Oh.
Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
I'm really surprised that it was that easy. I mean, I had to take out 4 guys on the first floor. I don't see any above me. Okay, there's one. A blinker skull. Yeah, we're going to ignore that. But then down below, they might have put another guy down here, it looks like. Where is he at? Okay, now I'm seeing things. But yeah, if you look down there, that place is just full of 35s. And, but we already got what we came for, so off to the cemetery. Some skulls.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Oh, he's probably in the cemetery. Alright, all we need is this last little bit to our recipe. We're in a boss battle area. Oh, holy fuck! Unless I'm just seeing things that look like he got bigger. I guess not. Hey, buddy. Mind if I have some of that King Arthur's blood to help us all?
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued.
I don't think he'd be intrigued.
Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you?
Tear of Angels.
You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I must stop a disaster.
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be down, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
Damn.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Yeah, you've had a fucked up life.
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
That's pretty cool. Alright, we have the antidote. Find a hideout to create the antidote. Whitechapel's up ahead. Look, yeah, there's one pretty close. So we'll make the antidote, see what they say, and then we'll probably wrap things up. And then, God, we gotta be getting close. No, 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 don't see me, don't see me. Ah, shit. He wouldn't have been in attack mode. He could have hopped up on that ledge. But he's gonna go down fast.
You pay for that!
Yep, had a feeling. You would have just shut up and walked away. Still have your life. Alright, time to make this antidote. Ta-da!
The blood seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
A guinea pig. Didn't gain enough XP to really do anything else. Alright, yeah, we're going to cut it there. This might end up being one of the shorter ones ran around. Still apologize for the last episode. I lost all that. Now I'm going to be nervous for every episode I ever make. Went to McMullen just now. Got King Arthur's blood. Met with Redgrave. Maybe it's because we've been a nice vampire, but everybody's just giving us stuff without fighting too much. Except for that asshole vampire in the Ascalon Club. But Redgrave gave us William Marshall's blood, mixed that with some insulin from the morgue, and ta-da, we have an antidote. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Happy Tangent. Please like and subscribe, and I think the finale's coming up real soon. We'll see.